Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, please click on the subscribe button and hit that bell button over there so that you'll be notified anytime I post a video. Today's video is all about natural hair. It's all about growing your hair. After I posted my previous video, I've gotten a lot of comments from my girlfriends from WhatsApp and Facebook, and I realized that there are a lot of ladies who are also thinking of going natural, but they don't know what to do. They don't know where to start. They don't know which way to go. See, there are two ways of transitioning to natural. You can go ahead and then chop all your relaxing off, or you can just allow your new growth to come out without altering it. So today's video is all about how to transition to from relaxed hair to natural. So stay tuned and watch this video. The first thing that I would like you to know is that transitioning is all about allowing your hair to grow out whilst your relaxed hair is still on, and not altering the new growth of hair that you see coming off your scalp, just allowing it to grow out. And transitioning to natural hair, it all depends on you, how long you want to transition, how long you want to allow your natural hair to grow out whilst you are still keeping your relaxed hair on. Some people do it short term, others do it long term, like a year, 2 years. Short term can be 6 months, just some months, how long you want to go natural. Well, I transitioned for about a year, and after that 1 year, I just went to the salon and I had my hairdresser cut off the relaxants so that I can have full control of my natural hair growth. So today I'm going to share with you guys certain things that I did to grow out my hair, because it's been 15 months now, and a lot of people have been asking me, hey, we know you with natural, we know you with relaxed hair, but how come you are natural now and your hair has grown? What did you do? What are your secrets? So I just want to share with you some few things that I did. They are not really crazy, but just some simple tips that I think will help you ladies who are also thinking of how to go natural, but you don't know how to start or you don't know where to get to. So the first thing that I'll let you know is that you have to get your head into the game. This is going to be an emotional roller coaster. It's going to be stressful physically and emotionally, so you have to get yourself into it and be determined that I've seen a lot of people with natural hair. You've seen pictures on Facebook, on Instagram, and you are mesmerized, and you are just imagining yourself having such long hair. Don't worry, all you have to do is that you have to be determined and focused, and at the end of the day you are going to be happy with the results that you are going to get. So get your head into the game, and you can look at other people's hair and compare yourself with it, but I would suggest that do not compare, because the rate at which each person's hair will grow will be different. The rate at which my hair will grow will be different from yours, because hair growth is due to a lot of things. It can be genetics, it can be age, it can be climate, it can also be your overall health. So the rate at which my hair will grow will not be the rate, but all you have to do is that you have to be consistent with any hair regimen that you are going through. And another thing that I also talk about is that you have to get rid of all your relaxed hair or your chemically processed hair products. Get rid of them. Any products that you are using for your relaxed hair, get rid of them. Throw them away. Surface shampoos, throw them away, because products that contain surface dry out our hair. And in Ghana, our climate, we have very sunny weather, rainy weather, and our hair normally dries out a lot. So we need products that are moisturizing to keep our hair moisturized even in the sunny time or in the summer. So get rid of all your permed hair products and get into some natural hair products. You have to take into consideration the chemicals that are in these products. So I use Shea, Cantu, and Cream of Nature. I just alternate between them. So there are a lot of natural hair products that are out there, good ones that are out there. One thing that I also tell you is that minimize the amount of heat you put on your hair, because heat is very damaging to our hair. So I would say no heat, but I also say minimize the heat, because one way or the other, there you might need heat in any process of your hair, whether you are deep conditioning or you're trying to dry out your hair, you might need heat. But I would say minimize the heat that you put into your hair, because when you are transitioning, if you are in Ghana here and you are transitioning, you don't know how to wash your hair, so you end up going to the salon. They will put rollers in your hair and then you sit under the dryer. But I would say that minimize the heat that you put into your hair. You can just allow the hairdresser to style your hair, to put it in the rollers, and then you go home, probably sleep over, and then the next day you take out the rollers without applying direct heat into your hair. There are some low manipulative or some gadgets that you can use that you can determine the heat that you put into your, like the hand dryer or hair dryer that we use, or hair bonnet or hooded dryer that we use. So you can just you'll be able to control the amount of heat that you put into your hair. One other thing that I will also tell you is that you have to get into protective style or low manipulative protective style, like cornrows, like twist styles, using flexi rods. These things are going to help you to be able to grow out your natural hair whilst you are still having your relaxed hair on. Starting this journey, you are going to experience a lot of hair breakage. I won't lie to you, my hair was breaking, so I had to get into low manipulative style. Low manipulative style is that you do not put pressure on your hair when you are styling it. Hairstyle that does not put pressure on your hair, on your scalp whilst you are styling it. So get into low manipulative hairstyle. And one other things that I would say is that you have to deep condition your hair and then get into protein treatment. Deep conditioning hair is very, very important because you are dealing with two textures of hair: your natural hair growing out plus your relaxed hair still on your head. So you have to deep condition. That will allow you to be able to control the amount of breakage or hair fall that you'll be experiencing. So deep condition your hair. There are a lot of deep conditioners out there for natural hair. So I guess some of them okay. You can make your own DIYs, deep conditioning treatments, so that you'll be able to control your new hair growth. And one other thing that I also say is that you have to take into consideration the things that you eat, you take into your body, and the things that you also put on your hair. Hair growth is also it's coming from our scalp. So the things that we eat, the things that we put into our body will also determine how fast our hair will grow. So you have to be very, very, very careful with your diet. You get into vegetables, into fruits. There are some good diet that you can get into that will help you to grow out your hair. So the things that you take into your body also counts. One thing that I also say is that you have to moisturize your scalp with oil. Ghana here, our hair is like it dries out, and most ladies that I have encountered do not moisturize their hair. The only time moisture gets into your hair is when they visit the salon. The hairdresser washes their hair, apply cream, and that is it. Throughout the week or the month, depending on the hairstyle, no moisture gets into the hair. But you have to make sure that just feel your scalp. When you feel that it's dry, even though our head, our scalp produces its natural oils, but you still have to also add in good oils into your hair, like coconut oil, olive oil, castor oils, grapeseed oil, avocado oil. You should always make sure that your scalp is moisturized, not dry, to allow the new growth and also to make your hair moisturized so that it can break down or control the hair breakages that you are going to experience. One other thing that I also say is that you have to get yourself prepared for the hair growth negativity that is out there. When I was growing out my natural hair, a lot of ladies know me with relaxed hair. And when they saw me with my natural hair, they were like, "Oh, why have you cut your hair? You have such long, beautiful, relaxed hair. Why are you being natural?" It's like all sorts of negativity. So you have to be determined not to allow this these comments to get to you, because you know what you want, and you know that if you also are persistent, you'll be able to grow out your hair. So you have to get your mind prepared for it. And there are some days that you're going to experience bad hair days, and so you have to prepare yourself for that. And I also say is that you have to be determined, because it's not going to be easy. Our kind of natural hair is a bit rough, and so you are going to experience a lot of emotions, combing through your hair and stuff. I realize that in Ghana, most ladies do not know how to, certain things that you have to apply to the hair for it to become a bit soft so that you can comb through your hair. And I'm happy that when I started this hair growth journey, I've seen a lot of progress, because I was persistent and I was so determined. I was like obsessed with growing out my hair, because I saw these natural hair ladies on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, and I was so much amazed with their hair growth. I'm like, so we Africans, or we black ladies, we have such long, beautiful hair. Then I can also grow out my hair, because I was so tired with my relaxed hair. Even though it looked long, but it was thin, it fell out, and I wasn't happy. So if someone's hair growth, no matter how long it took that person, the hair has grown and it's beautiful, and that person is showing me how I can do it, then why not? So I got into the game, and then I was determined to grow out my hair regardless of the negativity, because at the end of the day, you are going to be happy with your hair growth. You just have to be persistent. If you are lazy with your hair, you are not going to see any progress. You are just going to be tired, and you end up relaxing your hair or cutting off your hair. So these are some of the tips that I want to share with you ladies. Some of the things that I did that my hair has grown this long. I haven't actually measured my hair, but I know that it's up to, if I pull the front part, it's up to here, just 15 months. And if I pull back hair, it's up to here, my collarbone here. And so I'm very, very happy. And this is just less than 2 years. So I know by the end of 2 years, I'm going to see an increase. All that I have to do is I continue with my hair growth regimen. So I would say good luck to you, and let me know any hair growth tips that you also have. Leave it in the comment section. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section, and I'll do my best to answer them. And if you have any hair growth regimen or hair growth tips that you want me to share with you, you can also leave it in the comment section. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share to your girlfriends, share to your friends, your moms, your sisters, so that they can also listen to it and then start their own hair growth journey. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.